Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. So you can only imagine the things I have heard so far today. Oh, when my team loses, other staff members can't wait to beat feet down to the classroom. And I heard, oh, how come you're not wearing all black today? Oh, we're surprised you're even here today. Again, I come from the generation, I will be deathly ill and I will be here in the classroom. I'm not taking any days off, that's for sure, especially for a sickness or anything like that, where the younger generation, if the wind blows a different way, oh, I got to take a day off today. I can't come in. So you bet I'm going to be here. Now, the Bears winning, that probably made it even worse. You're bound to win a handful of games every year. But the Cowboys losing CeeDee Lamb, only scoring 14 points. I feel like that Dallas Cowboys defense, they are letting up everything. And I feel like the offense just didn't play well because the Bears, they are giving up some points as well. So it should be an interesting matchup with the Green Bay Packers headed to Dallas this coming Sunday. It might be a night game. I hate the night games. But let's get into this week's lesson plan. Notre Dame won. If you have not seen my Reverse the Curse short from the other day, go back and watch that. It might have been my greatest video of all time. And it was a short. All right, so this week's lesson plan. Today, I have some mail from one of my very good friends, probably one of the first people to reach out to me on YouTube, J+K Retro Gaming. He has sent me a little envelope right over here. Tomorrow's going to be some Topps Chrome Platinum. We're back to putting that set together. On Wednesday, we are going to show you the TTM we're writing to Mike Holmgren, Green Bay Packer coach, fellow teacher as well. Don't forget that. Thursday, we're going to go to the hobby store. We're going to get some junk wax. Going to open up that on Thursday. And, of course, Friday, we will go downtown hunting. All right, class is in session. Today's Monday, September 22nd, 2025. Lesson number 27. And today goes out to Mike Trout and two of my good friends in this hobby as well, Doogie's Dugout and Lively Card Collector. But Trout hit his 400th home run of his career, and the guy caught it. It was pretty cool. He wanted to play catch with Mike Trout, so they played catch for a little bit. I wish Trout would have put his glove on, and then let the guy really zing some throws in there. And then I think he got some bats as well. His kids were down there. But I actually saw Mike Trout smile. I feel like whenever you see Mike Trout, he's got that just mean mugging look on his face. Maybe that's, the jersey look or whatever it is. But congratulations to Mike Trout. And in 1911, Cy Young recorded the last victory of his career, victory number 511. Now, pretty good pitcher anytime you have an award named after you, the Cy Young Award, which Paul Skeens is the favorite to win this year in the National League. I do know that. Is it Casey Mize? I always get those Detroit pitchers confused over there, but I think those are both pretty much slam dunks at this point, I think. Both to see. And then in for that 511th victory, he did beat Pittsburgh 1-0 at Forbes Field. In 1927, Tommy Lasorda was born. He did pass away a couple years ago, but I do remember, I think it was the 2015 or 16 playoffs, maybe after that. But I remember I was selling down on the Dodgers side, and it was one of those games that started might have started like 7:45, 8 o'clock. It was later than the 7:05 start for the playoffs. And there was Tommy Lasorda in the middle of the game, head down. I felt you, Tommy. I am not a night owl either, but he was definitely sawing logs there. And I always liked when he would go and coach third base if the Dodgers were in a slump. All right, so J+K Retro Gaming, I'm sure you're sub to him already. I've talked about him plenty of times. Very good friend of ours, not only to me, but to Graham and Jax as well. He's doing his 5-minute video challenge videos, doing some sports rips as well. Lego, the stop motion videos are one of my favorites. Every year for the holidays, we watch his advent calendar ones. Sometimes on a Friday, I will put on one of his other videos, the longer ones. And the students just love them. Here in our STEM lab, they do some stop motion videos. Very simple ones here in second grade. They'll do some more advanced ones in fourth and fifth grade. A lot of really good shorts for Jay as well. Star Wars, Hunting Chipper Jones, and also some New Kids on the Block. Man, that takes me way, way back. I was never a big fan, like all the girls were, but it's all you ever heard about. So here we go. I like the green painter's tape. Notre Dame green, Packer green. Got the letter here in green as well. Whew. So very, very nice letter. Always appreciate you thinking of us. But yeah, card prices have skyrocketed. A blaster box of Topps Chrome Baseball is $80 in Walmart. Yeah, we've been opening less as well. And I went to Walmart the other day to get, what did I have to get? I got something. I forget what it was. And there were like 8 blasters of Topps Chrome just sitting there, and they're probably still there today. But most of all, Jay, I do appreciate your friendship 100%. And I think there's probably some cards in here, at least for Graham. I see one card that I know Graham is going to like, so I'll be forwarding those over to him. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Looks like we got some old and new PCs here. All right. So right now, one of my main guys, Pete Crow Armstrong, having a fine season. Got up to, he was an MVP candidate at the start of the season, kind of cooled off there a little bit. Oh, the 90 score, Greg Maddux. Love the picture, the bio on the back. I mean, cards were so cheap back then, but look at all the information you got on the cards. I mean, this is more like something that's $40 in a blaster box with all the stuff right there. Classic Mark Grace, 90s Topps. Just a classic swing. No batting gloves. Got another Mark Grace right there. Got the old wristband on right there. You get tan lines. Careful, those wristbands. It's like a spring training picture on the back right there. And I think this top one, is for Graham, though. Graham is a big Lawrence Butler guy. Oh. This card, these are what we're missing. I mean, look at these upper deck cards that I've gotten here so far. Got the checklist right there. Greg Maddux, textbook on the bunt and fielding his position. I mean, Greg Maddux, such a great player that, of course, you'll have him pitching, but why not have him handling the bat? Chicks dig the long ball and fielding his position. And look at this, running the bases on the back. Upper deck has nailed it. Upper Deck is the king of cards. Make sure you go and watch J plus K Retro Gaming. Everyone have a great day. Class is dismissed.